look at this situation. Let x equals to this. The number of different ordered pair y comma z that can formed such that y is a subset of x. So you have to create y using the elements of set x. Z is a subset of x. So z is also formed by x. But you have to take care that y intersection z should be empty. Okay. So try to understand this scenario. Suppose that it is y and it is z. Okay. Now the idea is, suppose, like, forget about the situations and try to create the set z, and y using the elements of set x. So suppose that you have handpicked the first element, which is 1. So you can go this way. You can put in set y, you can ignore set z, or you can say that, sir, I will ignore set y and I will put it in set z, or you can say that, sir, I will put this element in set y and set z both, or you can say that, sir, I will not put that element in any of the set. So you, for a particular element, you will be having these four choices. Now if you'll observe, you have created set y and set z using the element of set x. Now look at this condition. You have to make sure that y intersection z should be empty. So observe your all four cases. If you will observe, you will find that under this scenario, you will have common as the element 1 is being placed in set y and set z. So this condition is not allowed, correct? Now look at the remaining cases. If you will observe the remaining three cases, you guys are comfortable with this because this follows all the conditions and we have nothing in common. So look at this, required number. Now, so for a particular element, we got three cases. Now suppose that I am trying to calculate the number of ways. We have handpicked 1. So if we have handpicked 1, corresponding to 1, we have three cases. Okay. So I write it 3. Now look at this. Do you remember permutation and combination? In permutation and combination, we have studied principle of multiplication and principle of addition. What is that principle of addition? Principle of addition means you have to add all the different ways of completing the task. Correct? Now, what is the principle of multiplication? Principle of multiplication is you have to keep on multiplying till the task is not completed. Now look at this scenario over here. Do you think your task is completed? No. Because you have to use all 5 elements. Right now you guys have used only element 1. Now think about 2. So corresponding to 2, we guys have how many choices? Again 3 choices. Do you think your task is completed? No. Now you will talk about the element 3. So corresponding to element 3, we have how many choices? 3. Do you think your task is completed? No. So you have to multiply. Now you will handpick 4. Corresponding to 4, you have how many choices? Again 3. Do you think your task is completed? No. So keep on multiplying. Corresponding to element 5, we have how many choices? Again 3. Now your task is completed because you have exhausted all the 5 elements. Correct or wrong? Correct na? So the required number is 3 power 5. I hope the idea is clear and you can handle similar situations. Okay.